Hi, everybody. Hey, welcome. It's pretty awesome to be here in person together tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mr. Gates. I'm in my 4th year at Auburn High School. I have the distinct pleasure of being the Kathleen Gifted Academy principal here. And I get the distinct honor to welcome you guys all to your National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I cannot tell you how honored I am, 1, to just be standing up here talking to you all, but 2, to get to hang out with the folks on stage here on a regular basis. I want to start tonight by really thanking them. This board in front of you has done nothing but a remarkable job this year in running National Honor Society. They have shown initiative, drive, and dedication to something that they know is so important here at Auburn High School. And amidst all the things that happened over the course of the past year and a half, I guess it's only a year now, they pushed through and got National Honor Society running again. So the first thing I want to do tonight is have all of you give them a round of applause for the hard work they put in. This year has been nothing short of different, and I bet you all will never experience something like it ever again, and that's okay. And I'm happy that it will be behind us soon. National Honor Society and what it stands for is so important, and tonight I really hope you take some time to think about how important it is and how much you represent the best and brightest at Auburn High School. So thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for being here. Thanks for doing all the things we have to do with 2 seats apart, 1 row, masks on, and all those wonderful things. But it really is an honor of mine to be able to welcome you. A couple logistical kind of housekeeping things. The stairs when you come up to get your award tonight and your certificate, they're really steep, so just be really careful. We don't want to see anybody go down. And with that, I'm going to welcome up Ava Summer. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to introduce you to all of them and what their positions are on the board first. So the first person I'm going to introduce is Ava. She is our president. Lily McQueenie, vice president. Natalie Runblade, secretary. Lily Anderson, treasurer. And our publicist is McKenna Anderson. And so with that, Ava, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2021 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members who may be among our guests, we hope that this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence to which you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting members since 1960, and today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and our community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records that establish our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and together we serve our school and community through many activities, including the mentoring program that our board created this year and the work that we continue to do with the Nicholas Ritchell Foundation. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Auburn High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of these 4 qualities that serve as standards for the National Honor Society. Members of the board will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have charged to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others, both in your school and in your community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or public recognition, is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and our talents for the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
And character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge? The audience can follow the text as printed in your program. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing.
I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing.
To endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader.
To endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader.
To give of myself freely in service to others.
To give of myself freely in service to others.
And to hold as fundamental and worthy.
And to hold as fundamental and worthy.
An untarnished character.
An untarnished character.
In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy.
In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy
of a place in the National Honor Society.
of a place in the National Honor Society.
Thank you. You may be seated. And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to receive your certification of membership. Vladimiro Aguirre. Rania Ahmed. Paige Anderson. Margarita Arango. Medina Bayraktarovich. Crystal Kamas. Alexander Crowell. Elizabeth Depke. Audrey Fields.
Vedika Garg. Takara Gilbert. Alexa Gonzalez. Leoden Gray. Isabel Guevara. Ahmed Hamed. Briley Tesla. Jessica Jarowski. Daedrin Johnson. Ursula Couch.
Michael Crookton. Erica Kumar. Dennis Kutrev. Jack Leppert. Brooke Littlejohn.
Nathan Magdadaro. Caitlin Marr. Samuel Manley. Julian Montero. Senesio Morales. Oliver Morris.
Kian Mohammed. Tony Mungrenzar. Aiden Newsom. Aisha Nizamuddin. Amy Park. Jessica Perez Furman. Megan Potts. Sophia Rayon. Anise Rue. Alex Rojas.
Ariana Schaefer. Madeline Searing. Jillian Schreiber. Audrey Sleva. Calvin Smith. Colby Temabon. Atsuri Tian. Sydney Turner. Hannah Whitmore. Dontavius Williams, and Joseph Wallison.
And now, please welcome our advisor, Mr. Gates, who will offer congratulatory remarks to our new members.
Well, I think we should start off with a big round of applause for yourselves, since you guys are the only people in the room right now, huh? Yeah? Last night we listened really close and we could hear the people at home clapping too, so we'll just listen. See, you heard it, right? You guys, this is a really special night. It doesn't have as much of the energy that we would normally feel in ceremonies like this because we don't have as many people here. But the biggest thing that I want you to take away from me is really two things. First, I want to say thank you to all of you in the crowd. You guys have done something really special, and it wasn't a one-year thing. The characteristics that the board so eloquently put out there are ways that you live your life. It shows up every day that you come to Auburn, and you make it a great place to be. So thank you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We're lucky to be around you guys, and I speak for all of our faculty and staff when I really say that. You make it fun to come to work every day. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining National Honor Society. One of the things that I want you to take away from tonight is what tonight actually means and what being part of National Honor Society means. You guys are about to end your sophomore year, going into your junior year. You become upperclassmen, if you will. You have really two opportunities tonight. Your opportunity is, one, you can treat this like a nice thing to put on your college resume when you guys go to apply for those. It looks good. You're part of the prestigious organization as Ava so greatly put for us. And people care about it. And now you're part of it. And you can just treat it that way. But I encourage you to take it a step further. Being part of this means you're special. You've done special things, and you can continue to do special things. So I'd ask you at some point in the next day or two to reflect on those characteristics that were laid out for you. Yeah, it starts with scholarship, but it's so much more than just getting good grades. It's about how you treat people. It's about how you treat this place. It's about how you carry yourself. And that's really what National Honor Society is all about. You're going to do great things in the classroom, and we know that. But the real challenge out there is how are you special every day and in every way. You already know how to do that. You're already here. You're being inducted. But how do you continue to do that is the real question. I again can't leave the podium without another big thank you to the special people that are sitting in front of you. Go ahead, you can start the round of applause for them. They've lived this their 4 years at Auburn High School, and they show up every day, and they carry themselves in a way that makes other people feel good. And I would ask all of you, especially in reflecting on the past year, is how do you carry yourself? How do you carry yourself in a way that creates spaces where people feel good? So again, my challenge tonight, continue to be special and continue to do great things. Being part of National Honor Society is special. And again, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for coming tonight. I want to give a thank you to our people in the back. Mr. Owen is doing a live stream for your family at home. Thank you, Mr. Owen, for doing that. Ms. Ludwig is dedicated her time Ms. Ledke has dedicated her time and gotten this place rocking and rolling, and for us, she was so excited that we're doing something in the theater again this year. So, yes, there you go. So the next 2 years are going to be fun. You guys have big shoes to fill, but I'm confident the people sitting out there that we're going to do it. So thanks for having me, and with that, I'm going to have Ava come back up.
Thank you, Mr. Gates. I'd like to say another thank you to our advisor, Mr. Gates, Ms. Ledke, Mrs. Ledke, Mr. Owen, and the NHS volunteers for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. Thank you all for attending the NHS Induction Ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess, after which you're all invited to join us in the lobby for a reception in their honor. Students, you can take a cookie and a water bottle to go, but if you want to eat or drink something now, make sure you maintain a safe distance from other students. And just a reminder, everyone, on the back side of your pamphlets is the board members' contact information and our social media accounts. So make sure that you follow those accounts, join the Remind, so that you know about everything that's going on at NHS. All right, now before recessing, please join me once again in applauding all of our new National Honor Society members. Thank you. And now will everyone please stand as our newest members of the National Honor Society recess. All right, and you may exit up these doors here. Make sure to keep a safe distance from everyone. And cookies and water are in the lobby.